Hey guys, John Wanberg with Expert Advisors Group at Keller Williams here. Today we're going to be talking about some trade-specific inspections. This one we're going to be talking about today is the roofing inspection and why you may want to have a roofer come out to look at the house in addition to the home inspection that you may have already done. And so when you have a home inspection done, oftentimes if something comes up and there's a problem, the home inspector says, hey, this thing doesn't look good or isn't working quite right, but they don't go into depth onto why that is, how much it's going to cost you. They kind of say, hey, listen, you should probably have that looked at by another professional that specializes in that one area. And so oftentimes that happens with the roof. They'll say the roof doesn't look good. We recommend having it replaced or having it looked at by a roofing contractor. And in that case, you as the buyer are more than likely going to need to request additional time for your inspection period because it's tough to get a roofer out there immediately. And if you only got 10 days or 15 days, which is normal, you may not have enough time to get this additional inspection done by a roofing contractor. Now, there's two types of typical shingle roofs in the state of Florida. We got 3-tab shingles, we have architectural shingles. 3-tab shingles in Florida last maybe 15 years, on a good day. Architectural shingles last 20 years. Now, are there architectural shingle roofs that have lasted longer than that? Absolutely. It's going to depend on the amount of shade around the property and different things like that that determine how much abuse that particular roof took. And the other thing is the shingle manufacturer, the type of shingles, all kinds of stuff. So what you're gonna want to do if there is an issue with the roof and it comes up during your inspection period, you're gonna need to request additional time. First of all, then you're going to have to get a roofer to come out there and take a look at the roof and walk the roof and certify it, give you their opinion of how much time you have left on that roof. And when they do that, they're going to look at all kinds of stuff from the curling of the shingles to the amount of granules that are left on the roof. And so we highly recommend that if that comes up in your inspection that you go ahead and get a roofer to come out there and do a little bit more in depth. And they can tell you, they can maybe even willing to give you a bid on what it would cost for them to replace the roof, which is good information for you to have, moving forward as the buyer, or if you may need to get the seller to replace the roof, or you may need to just, cancel the contract and go find another house if it's not an expense that you're prepared to pay and the seller's not willing to take care of it. So in any of those cases, just definitely reach out to us if you have any questions. You can go ahead and fill out the contact form below or visit us at expertadvisorsgroup.com. Thanks again for watching.